Yeah, I'm going to buy a bag of avocados. That's it. I'm getting the whole avocados in Tesco.
Monday, I'm telling you, Monday it's going to be on Sky News that there is a national shortage of avocados because of all these menopausal women.
You go first. Hey, Reclaim, how are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
My name's Sarah, not Reclaim.
Hi,
Hi. I'm actually a confidence coach for women over 40, and I was really drawn to some of the stuff that you were saying about perimenopause. So I just wanted to come on because I thought we might be able to complement each other and maybe talk about some of the things that I use that help me with my symptoms.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Really frustrated sometimes with the symptoms because what I find is that I can't always, especially with the brain fog, I can't always do the things that I could do before because the memory's just not there. So it's about finding a different strategy rather than getting really frustrated with it, which causes the anxiety and the stress that builds up. You say to yourself, okay, I'm in my 40s or 50s. I just need to change my strategy and find different ways that work for you. So I have a million alarms now set on my phone to remind me to do certain things during the day.
Yeah.
And it just stops me getting frustrated then with that.
Absolutely. And that's really good.
I don't know whether any of the other ladies that are watching this today ever feel like their hair's getting thinner.
Yeah.
Over the years, but I've found it's called biotin growth, which is part of the Nutrition Geek as well. I'm not commissioned, by the way. It looks like I am, but I just got a deal, basically. I bought them on Amazon. I'm just a normal member of the public. I don't sell this stuff and get commissioned. But I found this stuff. It's for hair and nails and skin, and it works really well. So that might be something that some of the ladies might want to try too. Like you say, it's about testing it, isn't it? See what happens.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the thing is as well, right? Genetics can play a part of it, yes.
Yes.
I had, like yourself, I had thinning hair, and I used oil. Well, we can mash up avocados and put on our skin because I do that as well. If the avocado's gone off, I don't throw it away. I mash it up and I use it as skincare. I will shower with it as well.
People put it on their face, don't they?
Exactly.
Use it as a face mask, yeah.
That's the only thing I use on my skin. Don't use anything else.
Well, you've got beautiful skin, so it's obviously doing a very good job, right?
Yeah, avocado oil and argan oil. I mix them together and that's the only thing I oil my skin with.
Wow.
So again, it's trial and error. And I say to women that are going to think about using avocados, if you don't like eating it, you can put it on your skin, but just do your skin test first because you don't want to come up in a rush.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. What else do you use then? What's helping you?
So for me, and this is a controversial one,
Yeah.
the Marina coil.
Okay, yeah, I know it's quite
Very controversial, and it'd be great to see what some of the ladies say about it. But I had polyps in my womb, menopause symptoms of really heavy bleeding to the point where, too much information now, but to the point where it would leak through my jeans while I'm in public. It was absolutely horrendous.
That's heavy.
I know, and I thought I'm going through the menopause. Yeah. So I went because I was displaying the brain fog, the mood swings, the irritability, the hot flushes, like everything you could possibly think of. Probably all 90 symptoms that you talked about earlier. Literally, I listed them. Yeah. And I went to the doctor and they said, you seem a little bit young for it because I was in my 30s then. So they put me on the Marina coil once they found out that the polyps were there. They cut them and then put me on that, which obviously is part of a hormone replacement type of therapy as well, the Marina coil. And for me personally, I've been on it for a couple of years now. It's been an absolute game changer. It really has. But not everyone wants to use it, but it's an option and it's something to talk about. They're not very well educated in the menopause, are they? They're still learning.
Yeah, they have an hour of menopause training. I'm cooking 100% avocado oil.
It's pure what you're doing, so that's good.
Absolutely. So I'm getting my money's worth. It was at £17 a bottle. I'm getting my money's worth.
Definitely.
There's going to be a shortage of avocados in Tesco now after this live. Everyone's going to be running to the shop to get avocados.
Listen.
No, you're right. Tesco's hardly get any left. This is because of you.
There you go.
Yeah. And battle against it. We're not going to win. So it's best that you, like you mentioned, Sarah, it's about, just trying to find ways of managing it.
You never know.
Hopefully.
The thing is that the brain fog may never go because not only is it a menopause thing, it's also an age thing. And you don't always know whether it's the menopause that's causing it or your age. So that could be something that stays with you. So you have to then find new strategies of how you remember to do things and keep on top of your life, because you can't just rely on it disappearing once the menopause is gone, you know?
This is why I'm always going to keep my brain active, always.
Yeah, 100%.
You know. Can you show them again, please, Sarah?
Of course. So for hair and nails, whether it works for you, like I said, I'm not a doctor or anything, so don't anyone take this as gospel. Just got to try it. They're all from Amazon, Nutrition Geeks, and this one's called Biotin Growth, which I know comes up backwards on the camera, sorry. So that's skin, hair and nails. Lion's Mane Focus Plus for brain fog. And just general getting through life, really, I think that one for me.
Yeah.
And then this one is glycinate 3-in-1 magnesium. And generally, if they say about getting the 3, it works really well. They work well together, apparently, but you need to find what works for you. But that's also there. And that's for my sleep. I sleep quite well at the moment, but now I've been taking those. So yeah. That's it's so nice poor, isn't it?
It is.
That's part of the aftercare, surely.
Absolutely.
Like when you go to A&E with a head injury, they give you a leaflet about some of the symptoms that you need to look out for, that you need to have someone with you at home. So why would we not do that with something like that? Because the symptoms for menopause are huge.
Exactly.
And life-changing. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
I read an article the other day about how sometimes doctors they're not deliberately thinking it, but because we do generally have a higher pain threshold because of childbirth and stuff, that they think that it's more to do with anxiety when we talk about symptoms that we have, and that's why they brush us off quicker than they would if a guy went to them.
Yeah.
It's disappointing, really. Hopefully it changes.
Yeah, definitely.
I was given an antidepressant and I was like, I'm not depressed.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
I just wanted to try and kill people. I don't know why.
I think a lot of doctors think that it's emotional and they just put it down to us being emotional and anxious. And that's why you've got to shout loud about it. That's why.
Absolutely. You've got to be heard. Our symptoms, navigating through our journey. If we're concerned about it, go and see a GP because it may be something else. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to stay grounded as well, because sometimes reading out a list like that, all of a sudden everyone feels like they've got all of those. Yeah. Stay grounded and just focus on the ones that you have got and deal with them rather than worrying about all the ones that you could get in the future that you might never get.
And this is why I said before I read it out, this is not to overwhelm. This is about awareness because, is itching. Oh, my goodness me. Do you know what? With itching, I had itchy in the ears. I had itchy downstairs. And do you know how I got rid of it? Oh, the itchy hands. It's horrible. The soles of your feet. It's been the avocados. So, I think... I'm
going to buy a bag of avocados. That's it. I'm getting the whole avocados in Tesco.
Monday, I'm telling you, Monday, it's going to be on Sky News that there is a national shortage of avocados. Because of all these menopausal women.
You have to be... I'm going to bake a pineapple upside down cake tonight and I'm going to damn well enjoy it.
Yeah. You know what? Walking is actually one of the best things that I think women can do.
Yeah.
Because you think about the self-care that you get with going for a walk.
Absolutely.
If you plan it into your daily routine, put your headphones in, listen to a nice podcast, whether it be a playlist that makes you feel really good or you start listening to mindset kind of stuff. You can really be inspired by it while you're on your walk.
Yeah.
And if you want that cake, why don't you walk to a coffee shop and then go and enjoy a cake and a coffee as your treat, and then you walk back and you can make it part of your routine, and then it becomes really enjoyable, doesn't it? You indulge in yourself, fill your own cup, as they say, is the latest sort of phrase that everyone uses. But if you do that, you can just make things so much easier for yourself. And there's that feel-good factor as well. And then you're less likely to potentially go home and eat loads of rubbish because you're full of endorphins and you think, do you know what, I actually want a healthy meal tonight because I've been out on that walk and I don't want to ruin it. It all comes hand in hand.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then a way of like making friends with people and then finding new hobbies that way.
Yeah.
Just give yourself things to do that distract you from sitting at home and, for want of a better phrase, feeling sorry for yourself and just spiraling into that really dark place of really then highlighting all of the symptoms that you have got.
Yeah.
Come on the live. I really enjoyed it. It's quite nice to have discussions sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And sometimes I find lives can be really difficult when you're on your own. You're just kind of talking to yourself almost, it feels like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if I ever see you on a live again, I'll hop on and say hi.
Definitely.
How do I get off this thing? Like,
I can put you back down into the community.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
You're
thank you for having us. If you want
Thank
to
you. Have a good
Thank
weekend.
you.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.